This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on a team from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Cougars ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. Fielded in the end zone, it's James. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Rebels offense takes the field to start this game off. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the...
Oh, a lot of space. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Rebels are in the hurry-up.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Gets it to the back. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Rides the back on the option to give. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Tries to get it on the ground. The Rebels pick up the first down.
But how about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tries to do it himself on the draw. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Rebels back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Here comes the heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. Lost a throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Touch pass on the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. That is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. So Houston's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs it.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Behind the line, it's Connors. Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28. Houston going up-tempo. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll leave it with him. Creates a little room. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Muscling ahead on third and short. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Gives it on the option. He stopped short of the first down marker, had to get it to the 30-yard line, and now they're staring at fourth and short. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Pulls it in, it's Broussard. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. To the air on second down. Might be looking to run. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds the tight end. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on third and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. All right, guys, let's talk Houston. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make the point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running game.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Cougars are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Turning it on! Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quick strike complete. And he'll be smacked to the ground. The Rebels need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Quickly to the tight end. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Pulls it in, it's Broussard. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. Might be changing the route. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the tight end. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds, and this offense trying to put something together. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Connors. Turns it on in midfield. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. To the air on first down. Going for it all. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Back to throw, it's Wegman. This time he's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Leaves it with the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They've got the screen set up. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Houston has it with a 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure coming. He's got him wrapped up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Rebels need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fakes the grab. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Punt is in the air. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Bringing the heat. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play. They're looking at a third down.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. And some room to work. He has the first and still on his feet. Flying out to the left. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And the route is on.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And those are frustrating. I mean, you throw it to the open guy, you make the right decision, and the big fella, Mr. Reliable, the tight ends, right? Like your security blanket.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Rebels will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Houston offense once again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys, offense. been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. To the air. It's Wegman. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
There are a lot of offenses out there that will probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
He'll pull it on the read. Gets down with the slide.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? He wants it all. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about.
AZ, what up, AZ?
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill. Go get the running back. Get him on the ground.
Quarterback on the keeper. Plows through the defense. He's brought down at the 6.
Leave it already?
The defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
I got
Nice job by this
like 3 more
defense.
minutes in the game and then I'm going.
And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. He got that sucker.
Picking it.
Quarterback may change this route. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. He's got the tight end. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to
What up?
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Trying to bully their way in. Will not get there.
Oh. I don't know what you be doing on baseball.
They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
Where you at? You going to work?
They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense
understanding
where they are in the field? They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Yeah. You must be sitting in front of the fan then, because all I hear is...
Looking for a man. It's Wegman. He's going to let it go. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
We should have stormed Miami. They were ranked number 4.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Not anymore, baby.
Does pick up 2 to the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That is just a sideline clinic. Toe drag, everything you want.
It's so important in football that wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. They're understanding where I got to get the first down. Great job.
I'm not going to lie. Winning that game felt so good.
Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Takes the handoff. It's Sanford. Oh, he's got some space.
Did you ever? Did you get in the pool again? See,
This shouldn't be a
when the
surprise
sun
to
go
anyone.
down,
If
everything
you got
look
the
the
lead in the
same.
third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be
Whose
stout
kid
up
was
front,
that?
stuff in the
I
run
know that's
play,
not your brother
make it
kid.
create more passing
Ain't no way she that
situations,
big
but do
now.
not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. And they are
Do what that baby do.
away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. So we open the final period with a third down play. Making side adjustments here. Off the play fake. Fires into the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week one sends a statement.
I can't
and
score no more
reverberates all
touchdowns.
across college football.
Everything looks weird now.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, I play with the line, but I bring the lineman into coverage.
Right down the middle. Got his man downfield.
I rush 3, yeah. Sometimes I'll try to play with the middle linebacker, but it's hard, like you said.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand to the
Goddamn right, they're easy to read. I don't know what the hell's going on in defense.
Hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Going right to work up top. Escapes the sack. Wide open spaces. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. And there was nowhere to go. Just
no, I'm telling you, the 2 games that I lost with USF, I was in the game until like maybe the 4th quarter, 3 minutes into the 4th quarter, and then they broke it open. Like I would throw a pick or something.
How about the work up front by that big defensive line? This offense hasn't been able to.
But I was in that game.
With a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? Pocket breaking down. Oh, what a cut! And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much. That's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. And the Cougars backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Looks as if we
I like this. I'm up 35, and I went into my coaching adjustments, and I can mass substitute the backups in.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Picks up the first
One
down.
shot.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Man down on the play as the officials.
Where do you see that, though?
Be checked out.
I was looking for that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, substitution. I see it. Yeah.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. On the run, it's Sanford. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Just a short pass to the tight end. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you
Oh,
have so many guys that have so much
two
speed.
clock on. I
They
did
can
have
do
2 clock
so
on.
much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Cougars are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Yep.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
It just skimmed it.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Missouri is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 21 over the Groupers. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. They're going to ride this running back.
They made baseball fun again.
The defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Blasted as he lets it go.
It's a baseball game, but it's just fun. Like, let's just say it's me and you playing, right? I hit a foul ball. If one of the fans catch it, it's an out. Like rules like that. Like this, yeah. This. It's crazy rules.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. There he goes. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step short.
Like they be doing backflips or making routine ground balls.
Times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Punch it out of the air.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The give to the tailback. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. trying play action. Here's a heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
I didn't know that.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of...
It's a running room. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Rebels, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Zings it complete to the right. And that is how we will wrap this one up.
And that game is over.
Big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You gotta love that as the players.
Houston wins their first game.
So much anticipation coming into this